little bit about the accountability side of this. Does accountability always involve involving other people?
I don't think it does. I mean, there's lots of things like Habitica is an app for doing habits, and you tick off and then you get your streak of days and your line. And there's a number of habit apps that are similar to that. Within the 365 group, we're split into smaller groups. I think there's about 20 or 25 people in each group. And that's the main group that you then talk in, and you have chats, and every week there's a, hey, how are you doing, what do you want to do this week, and how did you do on what you said you wanted to do last week, in a very low-key, friendly, we're all here to help each other sort of way.
Are those
um,
groups divided by genre or anything, or is it more
we
more
have done it
arbitrary?
a different way every year. We've done it by genre, we've done it by location in the world. For 2023, we're splitting it by annual word count goal. So within ranges, you would be in a group with other people who, at the beginning of the year, have said they want to write over the course of the year a similar number of words to you.
That makes sense, because I think it would be hard if you had a group that had some like epic fantasy authors and some poets. It might be hard for
Right.
them to come to a common understanding about, or I guess be able to share useful information that was going to apply to the other person's style. I think accountability groups can sometimes feel challenging to writers who are introverts. And I don't want to hit the writers are all introverts thing too hard, but certainly there are introverts among us. So what advice do you have for people who like the idea of reaching out to a group of people to get this kind of support, but are put off by the idea of doing that?
It's a question of finding what you're comfortable with. Do you want somebody that you can just app messages? Do you want something where you just tick boxes? Is what you're comfortable with?